And then all together, inhale, bring hands to heart center and strengthen pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And let's share the longer version of the Guru Mantra 1 time. Take a breath in. Guru Brahman, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Shasha Param Brahman, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And on your next exhale, open the eyes, release the palms. Let's come down on our backs. Today is yoga conditioning. So on our backs, let's begin with the whole series of pelvic tilts, really bringing, it's not so much strength as much as it is awareness to that muscle group and where the energy is concentrating as we do the different variations of pelvic tilts. All right, so we're on our back, knees bent, feet planted behind the butt, hands behind your neck. Remember, if this is unfamiliar to you, this movement, you can put your pinky right on your hip bone and your thumb at the bottom of your rib cage, and you'll feel this movement of the hip tilting forward and back. All right, let's begin. Inhale, relax. Exhale, contract and tilt. Inhale, relax. Exhale, contract, 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 tilt. Inhale, relax. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, contract. Tilt. Last one in this series. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Okay, if it feels good, it's not a pressure on your neck, with the shoulders off the mat. And let's bring our knees over our hips, knees together. Let's begin. Inhale, exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale, exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, relax. Exhale, contract, tilt. 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 Last one. Inhale, relax. Exhale, contract, tilt. Let's open up the knees. If it feels good, bring your hands in between. Remember, the knees do not go forward. They stay where they are. It's just subtle, subtle tilt in the pelvis. Let's begin. Inhale, relax. Exhale, contract, tilt. 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 Inhale and exhale. 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 One more. Inhale and exhale. Let's straighten the knees, separate the hands, pointing towards the big toe, and begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, relax. Then exhale, tilt. Inhale, relax. Exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale. 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 And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one in this series. Inhale. And exhale. Let's bring our hands behind our head. Bring the legs together up towards the sky. Bend the left knee and extend the right leg down the mat. It's just hovering above the mat. And let's begin. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, switch legs. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, switch. 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 Inhale. We're going to stay here in pulse. So as you exhale, contract and tilt. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Let's switch. 5 pulses on this side. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt. And release. Stretch the arms overhead. As you inhale, point toes and stretch. And as you exhale, relax. Again, inhale. And exhale, relax. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, release. Last one, inhale. And exhale, release. Spinal twist. Send the arms out to the sides, palms up. Let's use that beautiful pelvic tilt to float the knees over the hips. Ready, all together. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, and float the knees up. Take another breath in, and then exhale. Knees right, you look left, holding this for 2 minutes. Let's stay nice and still. And then coming to the other side, all together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float to center, and continue the exhale to the other side. And then hold here, doing our best not to fidget. And then coming to center, all together, take a breath in. As you exhale, contract, tilt, come to center. Exhale, release the legs down the mat. Now, before we do our sit-up, Karen gave a really good cue while we were in the workshop that I hadn't thought about. And that is that once we've done that pelvic tilt and we're beginning to come up, she said to feel that your rib cage is staying on the mat as you're curling up into your sit-up. And then as you get to the top, you're extending your arms up high and you're lengthening the torso. But as you're getting up, if we try to come up with a completely straight back, it's pretty much impossible. We need to bring the head, the shoulders, keep the abs engaged, keep the rib cage on the mat as we curl up. And then when you feel that change in your weight over your pelvis, that's when you straighten it. All right, so let's keep our legs active. Give a nice flexion in the ankles. Inhale the arms up behind you. Take another breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and let's rise up. At the top, we end up in Dandasana. As you exhale, curl down. Hands can come in front of you, looking at your toes. And then release the arms behind your head. Take a breath in, relax. Exhale, contract, tilt, rise up. Nice and controlled and slow. We're at the top. Exhale, release down. Look at your toes. Just curl down. And then release the hands above your head. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and let's rise up. And release down. Hands overhead, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, rise up. And release down, all nice and slow. Release the hands above your head, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt. Rise up, hold here. And then exhale, release the hands down to the mat. Let's come onto our bellies. Coming into Sphinx pose or baby cobra. So you're on your forearms with ideally the elbows underneath the shoulders. Hands are spread wide in front of you. Roll the shoulders up and back. Rest the forehead on the mat. Let's think about the lower body now. Your feet can be as wide as the mat or closer together. What's important is that the hip points or pelvic bone maintains contact with the mat. So does the navel. And I'm doing my best to keep my heels pointing straight up rather than let them fall to the side or the inside. All right, so we're set up. Roll the shoulders behind you. And now inhale, lift the head and chest off the mat. Keep the navel on the mat. Feel this position. Stay here, change your breath. And let's hold this for 8, 7. So this is a great time to really think about your shoulders and your shoulder blades, elongating the body down because you do have the support of your forearms. You can really think about your form and bringing your attention to that lower back as you shine the heart. So that means we're releasing tension in the front of the body at the same time. 2 and 1. Coming into dolphin plank. Inhale, rise up into dolphin plank. Now our focus is a little bit different. Think about bringing the pelvic bone in the direction of the head, sternum in the direction of the pelvic bone. Really engaging the core for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right into your Sphinx pose. Change your attention, focus of attention on energy. Hold here, shine hard. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl those back toes under. Inhale up to dolphin plank and hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the variation dolphin. As you exhale, lift the hips up. Come into dolphin pose, maybe you need to walk your feet forward, no big deal. And then hold, really push through the shoulders. You want to feel a nice extension through the shoulders. And there's no way we can overcompensate with our wrists or our elbows because we're on our forearms. So it's all about opening up through the shoulders, drop the head, and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, shift your shoulders over those elbows once more, and then come down into dolphin plank, and hold. Remember, we're switching the focus of attention where that energy is right now to hold this pose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dolphin pose. Exhale, lift the hips, walk the feet forward as needed, push through the shoulders, drop the head, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, shift the shoulders over the elbows. Step back into a dolphin plank. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, dolphin. Walk the feet forward. Hold here. Shorter count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, shift the shoulders over the elbows. Hold, even though you're not all the way in plank. Hold here, really feel that alignment of shoulders over elbows. Keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push back into dolphin pose. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoot your feet back a couple inches. Keep holding the dolphin. And then inhale, shift shoulders over your elbows. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, back to dolphin. Let's scoot our feet back just a little bit more. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, shift shoulders over elbows. Maybe we're all the way down in our dolphin plank now. If not, scoot your feet back just a little bit more until you are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release down into cobra. Hold, find that switch in energy. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up to dolphin plank. Push through the shoulders. Coming into child's pose, gently bring both knees down and scoot back into child's pose. Okay, stay here. Just listen. As we come into downward facing dog, on your hands and wrists, what I'd like you to really notice is that first you want to push through the shoulders, then the elbows, and then the wrists, doing your best to have a harmonious opening of those joints and the use of the strength that is harmonious from the shoulder to the elbow to the wrist. Sometimes, for some of you, you can hyperextend your elbows. And so you take the opening in the elbow rather than the shoulder. And then over time, that is going to cause an injury in your elbow. So do your best to be aware of having a nice, even and shared opening of joints from wrist to elbow to shoulder. All right, let's come into Vajrasana. Lift the head, lengthen back, and as you inhale, draw the hands to the thighs, roll the shoulders up and back. We're sitting here in Vajrasana, getting ready for downward facing dog. Your job is to be aware of doing your best to open up through the shoulder girdle without overcompensating in the elbow and wrist. All right, let's bring our hands in front of us. Open up the hands nice and wide. Try and bring a little more attention to the L shape between your first finger and your thumb. Curl the toes under, and as you exhale, push up into downward facing dog. Hold here. Remember how that feeling when you were pushing through the shoulders and dolphin, it's the same thing here. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, shift your shoulders over your wrists, and then step right back into plank. I'm coming into dolphin, but you can stand your wrists. Let's hold here. So as we're holding, something to think about in downward facing dog. If you can comfortably lift your toes just a little bit off the mat, then you know that you're not putting too much weight onto your upper body, that you've nicely distributed it between your hands and your feet. So something to check when we go back into downward facing dog. Let's hold this plank 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, go ahead and push back into downward facing dog. And let's do that little check. Can you comfortably just lift your toes a little bit off the mat? Do your best to distribute the weight evenly between the feet and the hands. Feel a little bit more tension on your hands between the first finger and the thumb. That'll help bring the wrist and elbow and shoulder into alignment. Let's hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into your plank, shift your shoulders over the wrists. Step back as you need to. Last plank, last one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring the knees down and come right into child's pose. So if you're feeling a little challenge right now in the shoulders, go ahead and bring your hands behind you, palms up next to your feet, and then rest the head on the mat or on a block. Let's hold here. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, let's sit up in Vajrasana, resting our hands on our thighs, close your eyes, roll the shoulders up and back. Let's relax any tension we might feel in the pectoral region, in the front of the chest and the shoulders, or the neck. Just relax. Coming into Garuda Asana, just the arms from a seated position. If you're comfortable, you can stay here in Vajrasana. If this is not comfortable to hold for another 2 minutes, go ahead and come into a cross-legged position or whatever's good for you. And then extend the arms to the side, palms down, roll the shoulders up and back. Turn the palms up. Inhale the arms up. Relax the shoulders down. Extend through the spine. As you exhale, lower the arms down, but cross the right arm underneath the left arm in front of your body. Elbow to elbow, bring the back of your hands towards one another, and then cross at the wrists. Pull the elbows down and feel a nice release of tension in the upper back. Now, what you can do is experiment. Some people like to bring their hands forward or bring their elbows out and their hands in to feel a little bit more release and lengthening. See what works for you, okay? We're going to hold this. Just be gentle with yourself as you explore this movement and what it means for your body, whether the elbows are coming in or out, further down, or raising them up. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, big breaths, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to a place of stillness, and then let's just unwind the hands so that palms are together, elbows are together right in front of your body. And as you exhale, lower the elbows, bring those hands right to heart center. And then release. Opposite side. Extend the arms to the sides, palms down, roll the shoulders up and back, sit up nice and straight. Open the palms. Inhale the arms up overhead. As you exhale, let's settle those shoulder blades down. As you exhale, lower the arms, crossing the left arm underneath the right in front of your body. Cross at the elbows, bring the back of the hands towards one another, and then let's cross the wrists and Pull the elbows towards the body and down, towards the mat, or a little bit out. Play with the motion here, but slowly. Do your best not to lose that beautiful long torso. Taking the release in the shoulders and chest. Let's hold here. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come out, release the wrist. Let's bring hands and elbows together right in front of the body. And then as you exhale, release the hands down to heart center. And exhale, release. Just come into Janu Sirsasana, head to knee pose. Get a block if you'd like. And let's hold some nice hamstring lengthening positions. Now remember, you can have your block next to your leg. You can even bring a rolled up blanket or a cushion so that you lay over it, depending on where you are in your flexibility today. Let's begin. Left leg is going to stay extended. Inhale, bend the right knee. As you exhale, open it. Remember all the adjustments that we do in our seated positions. Let's bring the block into position, coming down halfway. Let me get my little timer set up. I think the most important thing to remember is when we're doing these lengthening exercises is to try and stay as quiet as possible. Try not to introduce any extra tension through your breath, through your thoughts, or even through a movement of just a toe or a pinky or blinking of the eyes. So gently try and bring yourself to a place where you're nice and quiet and relaxed. So if you're feeling too much tension, then ease up a little bit and that relaxation bring you into the pose. All right, hands are on either side of the knee. Roll the shoulders up and back. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let's just come down halfway, wherever halfway is for you today. And hold. You can choose to stay here if you need a little more time to truly relax, or exhale, come down another 50%, but remember it should still be nice and relaxed. Let's stay here for 2 minutes. If you feel too much tension creeping in, back off just a little bit. Okay, now I really, really mean this sincerely. Coming down just a little bit more, even if it's only 1 centimeter, that's good enough, because if you go into your full expression and you feel so much discomfort that you're adding tension, then we've just erased the first 3 minutes. So I'd like you to exhale and come down a little bit more to your capacity if you can. If you can't, stay here, okay? The goal is to be so relaxed you can just fall asleep. All right, go ahead, whatever you've chosen to do. Make wise decisions, everyone. 1 minute. Very slowly and gently inhale, come up to your halfway mark, wherever that is, for 1 more minute. And totally coming out, use your hands, lift the head, lengthen the back, and then rise up, stay here. As you exhale, release the pose, let's switch sides. The right leg is nicely extended, extend the left knee. Come into position, look at your right leg, it's nicely pointing up towards the sky. Hands are on either side of the right leg, roll the shoulders up and back, sit up straight. And as you exhale, come down halfway. As you exhale, come down another 50%. Remember, do your best not to introduce tension, even if you only come down 2 centimeters. And for those of you who do not find this physically challenging, then your challenge is to continually observe the breath and do your best to listen with the right ear, choose one sound and just stay there. Keep your focus nicely concentrated on that one sound. And then do your best not to introduce tension. Let's come into our full expression today, wherever that is. Hold here. You want to be so relaxed you could fall asleep here. Then slowly inhale, let's come back to that 50% position for the last minute. Coming out, lift your head, use your hands as support, inhale, and sit up. Hold here, let everything kind of come back into place. And then the left leg, shake it out a little bit. And let's lay down on our mats. One last final twist before Savasana. Or maybe knees to chest. Let's do knees to chest and roll from side to side. That may feel better right now in the back. So I make this promise to you. If 5 days a week, you just spend 10 minutes doing what we just did, you will lengthen your hamstrings in a matter of months. Okay, maybe not days, but months, yes. All right, let's all meet in the middle. Release the hands to the sides, knees over hips. Last final twist today. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, knees to right, you look left. Nice deep breaths. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the other side all together, take a breath in. Exhale. Tilt, float to center, and all the way to the other side. And counting down from 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's all come to the center. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, and from the center. Inhale, hands to knees. Exhale, knees to chest. If it feels good, roll from side to side. As you exhale, let's bring our head towards our knees and roll up into a little ball. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then as you exhale, let's release, extend the arms, extend the legs, coming into Savasana. If you can enjoy your Savasana a little bit longer, please do. Have a great day. If you're ready to come out, let's first just observe the breath and the movement of thoughts. Just a gentle observation. No need to make a judgment or no need to make a backstory to it. Just witness it. And then let's bring movement to the toes and ankles. Fingers and wrists. Elbows, shoulders, knees and hips. Gently moving the spine and head from side to side if you like. And then all together, let's roll over onto our right hand side. And then as you exhale with the support of your hands, let's push up. Find that nice stable seated posture. Hands are in Chin Mudra, eyes are closed. Inhale, bring hands to heart center and sharing the pranava one time. Take a breath in. Exhale, bowing down to the teacher within. And inhale, come back up. Let's gently open our eyes. Back into full awareness. Namaste.